The first law. Fade in. Interior, Amy's house, living room, day. Ren Wu, a handsome Japanese man, 40s, sits behind a cello, his knees hugging the instrument, his face stiff, strained. The fingers of his left hand dance skillfully over the strings. His right hand gently cradles the bow, gracefully gliding back and forth. Brahms' cello sonata sounds perfect. On the wall, a child's homemade sign, "Welcome home, Daddy." From behind, we see his wife, Amy Wu, and identical twin sons, Jasper and Flynn, 4, curled up on the sofa watching. Ren's fingers suddenly become clumsy. He stops. Amy, 30s, pale, long red hair, an air of profound melancholy, moves to her husband and massages his shoulders.
Keep going. You sound beautiful.
Ren stiffens under Amy's hands.
What do you think, boys? You want to hear Daddy play some more?
I'm tired. I think I'll take a bath.
Ren stands, leans the cello against the chair.
Ren, honey, it'll all come back.
Ren kisses his wife on the lips, long, loving.
See? Everything's just as it was.
Amy smiles, discordant.
Only for you, my darling.
Ren turns and climbs the staircase, passing a gallery of happy family photos. Interior, Amy's house, bathroom, day. A tub fills with water. The air is thick with steam. Ren steps in, lies back.
Disengage right leg.
Whoosh! A silicone suction cup releases a prosthetic leg from the hip, exposing a raw stump. The limb sinks to the bottom of the tub. It's so lifelike, it looks like a severed limb. The tub fills rapidly, rising over his chest.
Disengage left leg.
A whoosh, and his other leg separates from above his knee.
Disengage right arm.
His right arm detaches from his shoulder. The water continues to pour from the tap, climbing over his chin.
Disengage left arm.
The left arm drops into the tub. Ren closes his eyes and surrenders to the water as it progresses over his mouth, his nose, his face. Just a torso floating helplessly, defeated, resigned. Interior, Amy's house, upstairs hallway, day. Water leaks out from the bathroom, soaking the hallway carpet. Jasper and Flynn pound on the door, desperate, futile. Amy rushes up the stairs, panic-stricken.
Oh God, Ren!
Interior, Arkley Biotech, lab, day. Super, 4 years later. Tight on Amy, wearing a lab coat and glasses. Her long red hair now shoulder length. Earbuds in, listening to something. Her lips move infinitesimally in time with whatever it is she is listening to. On the workbench in front, a prosthetic arm. So realistic, it's virtually indistinguishable from the real thing. She peels back the synthetic skin with a sucking rip, revealing the complex mechanisms inside. Her boss, Dan Robbins, 30s, enters. The suit of a businessman, the nervous energy of someone living on the edge. He leans over Amy and removes her earbuds.
Jesus, Dan.
What are you doing?
Refining sensitivity.
Amy makes a minor adjustment, and the prosthetic's fingers move independently, pressing down on the workbench, one after the other, up and down as if playing a scale on a piano.
The real eye launches in 3 days and you're tinkering with a fucking arm?
Dan's fidgety, agitated.
Relax. It's ready.
How would I know? You're so fucking secretive. Tomorrow I want to see the prototypes.
Amy avoids his gaze. Dan pulls up a stool opposite her.
Something wrong?
Amy shrugs dismissively.
'Cause if you have a problem, I have a problem.
There's no problem.
Good. So who's this for?
Amy ignores him. Dan reads the name on the file.
Bob Jenkins. Bob Jenkins from security?
For the last 43 years, Bob's played the organ at church.
God damn it, Amy. Are you trying to piss me off?
He's lost his entire family.
Everyone's lost someone. We're not a fucking charity.
This arm isn't just for Bob. It's for his entire community. Their preacher is dead, so is half their congregation. They need Bob to get back to playing on Sundays.
Fuck God.
Their eyes connect, and for the first time, Amy nods.
Fuck God.
Then what the hell are you doing?
For these people, church is one of the last remnants of life before. It's their only escape from this shitty world.
There is no escape. Just delusion.
Dan stands, leans in close to Amy.
Red knew it. Shiny new limbs and music did fuck all to save him.
Amy slaps his face. Dan grabs her wrist, twists it hard. A long look passes between them, the history and contempt palpable.
Let go, Dan.
Dan pushes her away and leaves. Amy rubs her wrist, rattled. Interior, Arkley Biotech, lobby, day. Amy makes her way through the lobby, joins a short line of employees exiting. They filter through 2 channels supervised by security guards holding scanners. A guard greets Amy with a nod, scans her face. Amy's ID appears on the scanner's small screen. Next to it, 98.6 degrees. A small light flashes green. The guard waves Amy on.
Next.
Exiting in the adjacent line, Jenny Watson, 30s, waits impatiently. Her face is flushed and sweaty. Bob Jenkins, 60s, left arm missing, reads his scanner, concerned. A red light blinks. Bob leans in close.
Jenny, honey, you're over.
Jenny glances back at the growing line behind her.
Bob, please, scan me again.
Bob glimpses up at the security camera pointed at him.
You know I can't.
Please, I can't spend the next 48 hours in quarantine.
Amy watches, approaches.
Hey, Bob. Hope you're ready to tickle the ivories on Sunday.
Bob smiles, overcome.
Bless you, Amy. You're doing God's work.
Amy turns to Jenny.
Hi, Jen. Everything okay?
She's over.
Barely.
Amy leans into Bob, whispers.
Bob, look at her. She is fine. Rescan her.
Amy's gaze falls on Bob's missing arm. He understands. The guard in the adjacent line looks over with a scowl.
Hey, Bob, keep it moving, man.
Bob hams it up.
Damn scanner's playing up. Sorry, Jenny, I'm going to have to scan you again.
Bob scans Jenny, a tense beat. Then a green light flashes. Jenny, Amy, and Bob exchange relieved smiles. Amy and Jenny move to a heavy carbon door. It automatically slides open. They step into